Hey, what's up guys? Valley Flying here. I am back and today we're opening some orbs. Going to chapters 6 on the hero section. And before I do that, I want to show you. I actually did pretty good on the raids today. I went into the last battle. Where is it? Yeah, look, I'm third. Cool. Alright, went into the last battle, fully expecting to die. This is the hard one on the Nick Fury side. On the right side with Nick Fury. And I almost beat it. The reason I didn't because I ran out of time, but I would have if I had more time. So getting close, and hopefully next week I'll have a video up for you guys about me going through this whole raid. I'll edit together because, you know, there's not enough energy to go through the whole thing at once. But I will hopefully be able to get through all these nodes and beat my teammates to that last final boss there and do a video for you guys. All right, but let's go open some orbs today, and then we'll go play through chapter 6. Got some premium orbs here from the last Blitz tournament. Let's see who I get. Oh, Winter Soldier does pretty good. Next one. Last time I did this, I got 2 good and 2 bad. All right, there's a bad. So 1 good, 1 bad. And that's not a good one. All right, let's see last one. And Gamora, she's pretty good. She's farmable, though, so not the best pulls, but they were free just from playing Blitz. So I wouldn't spend any currency on it. As you can see, the ratio is not very good. Oh, I got a basic orb, too. Let's see who I get here. Just some aim dude. Anyway, let's go through this. Now, I've seen a lot of comments that you guys don't have Black Widow. She was only available pretty much during the beta. So I'm going to try to go through this on chapter 6 with no Black Widow. And what I'm going to do when I form my team is to pick guys that are farmable. So Black Widow's not. Night Nurse I'm not putting in there. Let's go for Hawkeye. We have... I'll make a decision on Quake or Drax because they're farmable same locations. I'm going to pick one or the other. I'm going to go with Gamora. I guess Wolverine. Ooh. And Thor's available from the Alliance, right? It's a slower farm, but it is a good farm. And Drax, I don't have a tank. All right. So is this a solid team? I don't know. This is not a team that looks very solid, but I have been ranking them. I have been gaining levels. So let's see how they do. I'll just go as far as I can. Hopefully I could go all the way to 6-9. Maybe I'll switch out Quake for someone if this team's not looking good. On paper, it's decent, but let's see how they do. I don't really have a healer, so I hope they don't get in trouble. Let's just go through this, see what happens. Alrighty. Alright, let me bring it back up to number 3. There we go. Alright. So, if you looked at my last video talking about threats, there's no real big threats here. I guess these bombers are damage dealers, so I'll go after them first. There's no tank. Oh, there is a tank. Those bruiser dudes. Alright. Let's try to kill this guy. Wolverine. He's a pretty decent character. Everybody's going to eventually get into 7 stars because you get 5 free shards of his just by playing every day. Alright, and they're pretty much done at this point. Decision is taking out the tanks or taking out the healer. I guess I'll go after the tank. And it's looking like this team is kind of powerful. So it might not be that much of a challenge. Not a lot of strategy involved. So maybe I'll play through an arena after this. I don't know if I want to switch up my arena team though. But let's keep going. They've done decent so far. Let's go to number 2. Let me just skip all this. Alright. I'm going to keep the same team. Looking pretty good. I don't even know if I need a tank right now. Alright, Yondu. He is my target right now. Boom. Alright. Oh, there's a bunch of boomers. Let's see what happens here. I'm interested. Does her skill do adjacent damage? No. I could take out 2. 1. And this guy 2. Alright, and now we're going for this. Boom. Is it boomer or bomber? Boomer. Alright, and just a couple guys off. I guess it doesn't matter. My guys are pretty well geared. So the thing about the campaign mode is it's pretty fun the first time you play it. And I would recommend when you're doing this, try to get as far into the campaign as possible. Just because it gives you gear and it gives you the shards that you really want to farm. And we're going to keep going. Number 3. So this is a boss one. Maybe this is a little harder. Need more energy. Let's keep going. Oh, skip. Wrong button. Alright. Let's go again. See what happens. I don't remember these being too difficult, but it took me a few weeks before I was really able to get through it. Just need to build up teams. Alright, so we got some Kree enemies here. Let's see what else they bring. Hopefully they bring some tough guys. Because I remember farming Captain America maybe about 2 weeks in, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not sure. And to get your first Captain America node, you want to get past this chapter 6. Which is why I didn't pick him. Because anybody playing this chapter is not going to have Captain America. Unless you bought him with the introductory offer. Which I would buy if they gave it to me right now. $10 for 100 Captain America shards and some other stuff. Alright, so this is not very hard. Maybe I should use a weaker team. Let me know if you want me to use weaker teams. I'll let you guys look at my roster. You guys could build the team you want to see. Alright, let's go right here. Oh, look, I have a 2-star in one of them. So let's go back and get that 3-star. Alright, I guess I'm going to use the same team. They're pretty good, but they are overpowered. So it's not a lot of strategy involved. The good thing about this game is they don't have sim tickets. They let you just sim as much as you want. I'm going after Korath because I don't want that heal block. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't have a true healer anyway. So that heal block's not really going to affect me. I don't like using Night Nurse in most of the game modes except for the Alliance raids. She is the MVP, or one of the MVPs at least, in that mode. In the other modes, I don't really use her too often though. Alright, so... Kree guys. There's a bunch of them. I'm just, I'll go after this guy. Wolverine's skill should take him out. And then last one. There we go. Alright, and we're going to 6-5. I got a 2-star on that the first time I did this. Never came back and played it again. So, this team is farmable. It takes a little while. Thor takes a little while to get, but the other guys can get pretty early on. Hawkeye takes a little bit of time too. I think the quickest one will be Gamora. Oh, I actually used my second skill on there. I should have saved that. This guy's almost dead. Alright, so I'm going to use my second skill again. Hopefully it changes. It doesn't. Oh, and... Oh, because there's 2 Thors. I wasn't paying attention to that. It's like, why is he going again? Alright, I'm going to go after Yondu with Gamora. There comes the boomers. And we'll go after the other boomer again. Who are these guys? Snipers, Riot Guard, Soldier, Nebula. I guess I'll go after Nebula because she's a character. But honestly, I don't think it matters right now with the team that I'm using because I'm not sure if they're going to do harder content for the heroes and the villains. I look forward to playing the Mystic characters when that opens up. It was opened up in the beta, and then in one of the more recent updates they closed it. I hadn't gotten to the level that you needed to be before they closed it, so I never got to play the Mystic. Alright, and that's the next one. Next we got the Hawkeye Node. So this will be important to get that second Hawkeye Node. You could farm him 2 times, or from 2 nodes at least, instead of just 1. And let's go. Alright. I don't know. I think it's just a psychological thing. I don't like that heal block, so let's go after Karath. Yeah, I don't have a healer, so it doesn't matter, but I still don't like it. It screwed me up so many times in the Alliance raids. I'm going after that Kree Royal Guard just to... because he's taunting. Have no other choice. And I guess I'll use the taunt. Oh, it's Ronan with his big skill. Ronan's a little disappointment. Watching Guardians of the Galaxy pretty recently, the first one, and Ronan's a badass in that movie. He's not that good in games. And I guess I'll keep going after this guy. And Thor, boom. Another one from the other Thor. And finishing off with Drax. Alright, oh, I 2-starred this one too. Let's go back and give that one a 3 stars. So yeah, some of these were tough when I first did it. So yeah, I got capped to 4 stars. Totally from farming these because I couldn't buy the pack. But yeah, I would definitely buy it a couple times if they ever offered it again. I think it's only for new players though, so hopefully, just using the basics right now, but hopefully you guys invested in that if you're going to spend money in the game, because it's a huge, puts you at a huge advantage early in the game to get Captain America 3 stars. Alright, I have to go after this Bruiser is his name, yeah. Alright. And I will do the big AoE. Bruiser should be out, and we did this guy, and this guy. And who should we kill? Let's kill Ronan. Oh. Thank you for that positive comment on the YouTube channel. Alright, and these guys are almost dead. And one more. And that's about it. Yeah, I mean, pretty much if you started on day one, the launch, you should have Wolverine to the same star level as I do. I think I only have him 2 stars, right? Yeah, he's only 2 stars. But he's still pretty strong at 2 stars. Love to see him at 7. How strong he'll be. He's really all about damage and healing. So I guess it's pretty true to his comic character. I'm going after Karath again. Doesn't make sense, but I don't with this team, but I don't like that still. But this game is about having fun, so sometimes we do whatever's more fun than what makes the most sense. Let's go kill him. And then I'll put the taunt on Drax. And yeah, so I hope they give us more difficult PvE content. But there's some good difficulty in the PvP right now, so that's fine. And Yondu's down. Boomer's next. I'll do the AoE though. Another one from Thor. And another one from other Thor. Oh, I love that one. It just takes out the whole team when the AoE does that. I think it's cool. Alright, so last one. Here we go, guys. Captain America. So this is an important one. This is the first time that he's farmable on Hero 6-9. Let's go do this. Yeah, like I said, leave a comment down below if you want to see me do this with another team. I mean, this is my team for the heroes right here. Probably the cutoff's probably around here. Yeah, anything above Luke Cage, because these guys are not leveled. They're not geared. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with them. But yeah, let me know. Anybody above Luke Cage, if you want to see me try this with them. I'm gonna go with this team just to be consistent. Alright, last battle. I want to take out Yondu first. Because he could summon healers. He could summon those boomers. He's got a big AoE. Not a huge AoE, but he's got a big AoE. And oh, this is one of these. 104. So, alright, I'm going to try to see if I could kill everybody before that timer goes off. Let's go after Karath. Not the strongest character, but I don't like him. Little bias in my kill order with Karath. If I had a healer, I definitely want to get rid of him, but alright, there's number 2. Let's see if I could do it. One of the users pointed out to me that in the bottom right or bottom left hand corner there's the amount of enemies. So I got 10 enemies left. Let's see if I could beat him before the time. So as far as tips, remember this one is about surviving. You don't necessarily have to kill everybody. You just need to have this shield operative not die. And oh, she's almost dead. So that is a challenge. Let me... There. I need a taunt up with Drax. And hopefully this kills a few people. You need to just keep that shield operative alive. Pretty much if you want to pass this stage. And obviously if you want the 3 stars, you need to keep everybody alive. Alright. There's still a few more. Oh, I didn't get to kill everybody. Alright. Ooh. What happened there? None of my guys died. Alright, so let's go try this again. None of my guys died. Alright. So let's try it again. Why did I get defeated? Alright, so sometimes there's these Kree nobles that need to be defeated. So let's go after them. Or maybe she died. Alright, so let me make sure Drax is on. I should actually, strategy-wise, move Drax to the other side where Thor is, because any adjacent target's going to hit her, and she doesn't have a lot of health. So, alright. Going after Yondu again, starting with the same strategy. Ooh. So this is the one right here. It's not my guys, it's her that I gotta watch. Make sure that she stays alive. Alright, there's one. So I probably did this with Black Widow. Sped up everybody so her turns came a lot faster. Gonna get a... Ooh, stay alive? Maybe I do bring Night Nurse into this if she dies, because she has very little health. Alright, there's two. Two more. Stay alive, shield operative. Alright, keep chipping away at these guys. I'm going to try to just chip away at their higher target guys. I'm not going to use the AoE, because what happens is, just like on the Winter Soldier stage, more enemies come out when you kill them. So I'm going to try to keep them alive a little bit longer, because she doesn't have a lot of hits left. Gonna wait on the AoE. Just using basics right now. No, Nebula, what are you doing? Alright, there's three. Making sure she doesn't die. And who else can I hit? Let me go hit Nebula with the basic. With Gamora's basic. Oh no! So, alright. I said I was gonna stop when I die, but if I don't get this one, I'm coming back. I'm using Night Nurse to heal up that shield operative. And I don't want to kill them yet. I just want to damage them. Oh no! Ah! One more hit. Let me go after this guy. There we go. And that's it. Alright, so that's it. So basically just keep that girl back and alive, that shield operative, and keep your team alive. You get the 3-star. Even if you don't kill anybody. So try to spread out your damage. Pretty similar to what the strategy is on that Winter Soldier stage. What is his stage? It's on Nexus. No, not Nexus. It's on Cosmic. It's on Cosmic 1. Yeah, so similar to this stage. I know I had problems with it for a while. You got to keep the... Just try to keep the other team alive, because no other new people will spawn. And try to get that shield operative turn so that she gets her turns, and then you get those 4 chances out of the way. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below if there's any other chapters you want me to play through. You can look at my roster right now, and if there's any specific characters you want me to work on to test out. I'm still going to keep working my arena team. And that is it. I'm trying to get that raid video, try to put that together for sometime next week, hopefully. And hopefully I could beat the whole stage. And that's it. I will see you next time. Subscribe to my videos. If you like the video, if you like the channel, give me a like. And I will see you next time. Valley Flying out.